We believe in being dedicated to a culture of excellence. Excellence starts not only in just the actions that we take. In fact, a lot of the details of excellence take place in the planning stage. When it comes to planning, the character quality of thoroughness is of utmost importance. What's thoroughness? Thoroughness is knowing what factors will diminish the effectiveness of my work or words if neglected. Now, I'm going to highlight to you three important factors that you must consider, because if you neglect these three important factors, then the effectiveness of your performance will definitely be affected and you will not have the culture of excellence. The first factor of thoroughness to consider is that in your planning process, consider what are the immediate consequences of your plan. If the action were to be implemented, or if you carry out certain ideas, what would be the immediate consequences? That is one factor of thoroughness. What will happen immediately following? But that's not enough because it is not thorough enough. The other two factors to consider are what are the short-term consequences of the plan. Short-term consequences could be anywhere from a few weeks to a few months. What are the short-term consequences? And finally, in order to be thorough, you need to ask yourself, what are the long-term consequences, stretching out even to years? Because the value of a plan depends on its implementation and its effect in the long term. Because something that works only in the immediate context is just a fix-it solution. It is not a thorough solution that leads to excellence, because anything that leads to excellence must have long-term consequences in the positive side. So if you believe in being in a culture of excellence, starts with having good plans, and plans that are robust requires the character quality of thoroughness. And what does it mean to be thorough? You must be able to foresee consequences. And to be able to foresee consequences, there are three factors you need to consider: immediate factors, the short-term factors, and also the long-term factors. Because if you were to consider this, then surely there is excellence in your thinking process, and a culture where things work according to high standards will be a reality.